Alright, hi everybody, welcome to the stream. This is the first one ever. We're going to be flying from Boston and we're going to Scranton in northern Pennsylvania, southern New York. This flight should take about an hour. We're going to be flying in the US Airways A320neo. Just gotten used to this plane myself. Should be a nice flight. We get to see some sick views as we take off. Let's bring us into the cockpit, and we'll set up the plane and we'll get going. Alright, let's jump in the cockpit. Turn on exterior power. Turn on nav lights. Already inputted the flight plan into this system. Our cruising altitude today will be 30,000 feet. Alright, get some clearance from the tower. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay.
Boston Route Cactus 2755 Viacar to Wilkes-Barre, ready to copy.
Cactus 2755 is cleared to Wilkes-Barre Airport as filed. Takeoff runway, full right climb, and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 133.0 squawk 1017.
Cactus 2755 cleared to Wilkes-Barre Airport as filed. Takeoff runway, full right climb, and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 133.0 squawk 1017.
Cactus 275, 53 back correct. Contact ground on 121.75.
Alright, so I go through that whole to-do with the computer ATC because if you take off without their clearance, the computer kind of goes nuts, so just try to take care of that on my own. That's the only time I use it is for taking off. So everything's set. Our route is set for today. We'll be doing the Blizzard departure out of here. Wilkes-Barre doesn't have any arrivals, but we are doing a R&F approach into runway 4 when we get there. So we will push back and then we will ask for taxi clearance. If you're watching, thanks for watching. If you're enjoying the content, if you want to give me a confidence booster, hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe as well. I plan to do this 3 or 4 times a week anyways. This has been a hobby of mine for the better part of 14 years, and can't see my life without some flight simulators. So I've gotten better at it over the years. I'm still learning, as most of you are. Sometimes obviously I watch YouTube videos myself. I watch a bunch of live streams, and try to perfect the work. That's for sure. I try to perfect the work.
Boston Route Cactus 2755 requesting pushback HUD to steer the aircraft to the left.
I don't know why that just did that. Every week I learn something new. Every day I learn something new. When I first started flying this plane in Flight Sim 2020, couldn't figure out how to quite put on the autopilot. That took about a few weeks.
Boston Route Cactus
like I said, it's work in progress. Try to have fun with it. Try to see a bunch of different places. If you tune in on Thursday night, we'll be doing a couple different places as well. Haven't decided where yet, but if you leave a comment and there's somewhere you'd like me to go to and from, try and do an hour and a half flight anyway. Then we'll do it. Alright, we'll go to clearance and we'll request taxi.
Boston Ground Cactus 2755 with Echo ready to taxi IFR.
Cactus 2755 taxi to an L short of runway full right via taxiway Echo Kilo Bravo Mycroft runway 32. Contact tower on 124.725.
I like how the see if you zoom out, the Frontier logo's back. But if you zoom in, the Frontier logo goes back, goes to normal. It's very strange, but it works. Alright, we're going to acknowledge taxi clearance and we're going to get on our way.
Taxi to an Old Short runway 4 right using taxiway Echo Kilo Bravo Mike Cross runway 32 Cactus 2755.
Bring ourselves back into the cockpit. We'll get going. This is a new route for me. This is a brand new airport to me. I've never been to Wilkes-Barre. I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing it right. It sounds right. I don't think it would be pronounced Wilkes-Barre, so... In any case, that's where we're headed today. Scranton, The Office. Just taken off of Netflix. Very sad. To that one viewer who's watching, if you're enjoying it, please throw a like my way if you're liking it. If you don't like it, you can hit the thumbs down, I guess, but we're going to do our best to grow this channel out and spread some good content. 4 right is my favorite, one of my favorite departures out of Logan International Airport. 22 left being my favorite. Scenery here is just incredible. In this game overall, really. Especially the weather, like, oof, those clouds look fierce. Set our flaps to 5. Is our runway up there. We're going to taxi onto runways 14 and 32. That'll set us up for the departure. already forgetting things. I forgot to put the taxi lights on and the seatbelt signs. Turn the smoking signs off like mid-air, YOLO. This runway was recently built in Logan. I want to say recently, within the last 15 or so years. I really only see the Embraer jets landing here and the CRJs. And then I very rarely see any planes take off of this runway. It's very short. Alright, I'm going to turn onto the runway, get some clearance.
Boston Tower, Cactus 275 flight ready to go runway 4 right IFR to Wilkes-Barre.
Cactus 2755, cleared for takeoff runway 4 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 4 right, Cactus 2755.
Here we go. Throttle's up to 40. Here we go. These runways are a mess in Boston. But it won't be too long until we get a payware airport that we can download onto the game. Oof. Beautiful.
Cactus 2755, contact Boston departure on 133.0.
Knowledge to handoff, and that's the last we'll talk to ACC today.
Going to 133.0 Cactus 2755.
Look at that. That is Winthrop, Mass. To our right. Tilt this nose down a little bit. There's those throttles. These cloud layers. Make our right turn out of Boston. It's been real, but I'm sure we'll be back. Contract our flaps. Set our autopilot. What's up, Ken? all that snow on it, on the wing there. It's really realistic how they how that ice is up on there. No, I don't. This is just the most comfortable I am with flying out of this place. Ken, we'll go any way you want, I promise. Anywhere. I'll fly out of anywhere for you. Okay. Get our lights off here. Do our runway turn-ons. Landing lights. Strobe can come off. Beacon can come off. Wings. And we'll turn our taxi lights off. Oh, take you to Harry Potter World. All right, we'll go to Orlando then. Haven't been to Orlando like in a minute. Realistically, of course. I was in Orlando like last week flying there. In fact, I think Orlando was colder than Boston the other day. It was Christmas, I think it was. I think Christmas it was like 60 degrees up here and 44 down there. Oh, alright. Yeah. Sunny. Can't say what I wanted to right now because we're on cam. I'll text you later. I'd prefer if you didn't, not right now. Ken, you ever, or Sonny, have you ever been to Scranton? Let's get up to 30, will we? Let's go. This plane does not climb well. So cool, there's 2 people watching. I'm watching myself on YouTube, and one other person. I can't think of who it is. I was talking to myself for a while. Yeah, because there's no way I'm going to remember every time. You guys are doing... Oh, I did get into your free giveaway. If you're one of the 2 people watching right now, you should subscribe to the Sunnyside Sports and More because they are running a free giveaway on their Facebook page. I mean, they may not be watching right now, but at some point. So glad you can hear me too. Like, I had to buy a microphone and stuff because I just bought this headset, and nobody could hear me out of this. There's another free giveaway. Is it on your YouTube channel? Oh, there's another giveaway in the Facebook group. I'll have to get on that then. Huh. Look at all that snow on there. That was a nice departure. Now what do we do for like the next hour? Like just talk? Yeah, it is realistic. I never had the X-Plane game. There's an X-Plane game before this one, and I never had that one. Well, I did, but my computer never handled it, so I had to buy a new computer to handle this new one. But the Microsoft Flight Simulator that came up before this one was Flight Simulator X, and that was realistic, obviously, back in 2006, but nothing compared to this. Like, this one, like, every building, like, you can imagine, from what I've seen. Disney World, I went to Disney World last night, and I was going around all the different parks and stuff, and it's crazy what the detail that they put into this game. It's just incredible, and there's so much, like, there's so many add-ons you can go onto the computer, on the websites, and you can add other different things that may not be in this game, but I really haven't seen anything that I haven't noticed anything that's out of place yet. It's just ridiculous. I'll have to go to my hometown next, Cincy. I have a real Cincinnati accent. Oh, you win this game by making it from point A to point B without going, I don't know, without nosediving into a field, I guess. So I was actually doing a practice flight the other day from here to from Boston to Newark, and everything was great. I got to final, and I set my flaps way too early, and I ended up in like a New Jersey neighborhood. I was like, well, crap, wasn't supposed to do that. But it's all good. It's only a game. You tell Gaudi to get in here. might turn those seatbelt signs off. Mainly because, like, I have to use the lavatory. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. A nice little first stream. This is a very unrealistic flight too, because first of all, U.S. Airways is extinct. They merged with American Airlines, and there is like 99.9% sure there is no flight from Boston to Wilkes-Barre, but there is in here. I'm trying to gain some speed first. Alright, Ken, I'll be here waiting. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I had the map, like, right under my face. I think you'd rather see the map, but sorry about that. I would say we're about 20 minutes away from our arrival. Wish we had a clear day. This would be perfect. I love this. I love going transcon from Boston. But I love flying in Florida too. This game is a lot of fun. It's a lot of very relaxing for me. So many different things you could do, so many different places you can go, and like I said, everything's so... things change so much, and you learn so many different things. Reading some speed, we can get up to 30,000 now. So where this is just a short flight, we're only offering peanuts on this flight. But I hate those flights that just offer water. Like, okay, it's an hour flight, but still, like, offer me a beer or something, or like a sangria on the rocks, a little bit of fruit. The world is your onion, as it would say. If you're watching, please don't forget to smash down the like button if you enjoy it. I'd appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Like I said, there will be another live stream Thursday evening. Where to, I have no idea, but if you end up watching this after the live stream or during it, and you comment where you'd like to see when you fly, it definitely take it into consideration. You know, when we left Boston, I thought it was going to be very cloudy the whole way, but it's pretty clear once you get out of the Boston area. I know that there's been some snow in the Boston area today. On and off, really. I'd say once we get by the Hudson River, we'll start our initial descent into Wilkes-Barre. That has to be the most annoying thing. To try and get rid of that. Oof. I was on a flight a couple weeks ago and I couldn't figure out how to get rid of it. And I was going from Dulles to Dallas. And it just kept saying the same thing over and over again. Obviously, you know. And oh, it just gets so annoying, you know. I used to have that in the Flight Simulator game too, but only at one spot. It would be like right over Milwaukee. I don't know why, but it did. Looks like we're getting some weather again. I'll turn my radar on and see what's going on. Doesn't show anything, so that's good. For now, anyway. I hope to be streaming Thursday night at 7-ish. I hope. Right now, my first thought is maybe Orlando to Miami. In the 787. Because I'm going to try and keep it different every time. Not try and do the same aircraft every time. I've already uploaded 2 videos with the A320neo, so because I'm the most comfortable in it, but the 787 we can do to Miami. So that'll be Thursday at 7. We'll do that flight. But definitely open to suggestions for we can change my mind by Thursday, or I could do a flight do a flight suggestion on Sunday as well. So, choice is yours, whatever. Alright, we're going to start our initial descent into Wilkes-Barre. Bring us to 10,000 feet. And love going through the cloud layers too when we're descending. Bring our speed down a little bit. Now the clouds are opening up, sky's opening up. This is live weather. I mean, it's been pretty spot on from what I've seen. There was one cloudy day. It was in the Boston area, of course, and it was clear out. So it's only been a couple times that it's been like that. For the most part, it's usually spot on. Which I like, you know. It was the same thing in FSX. They had the real-time weather for a while, and then it didn't work. So, but I guess there was add-ons to Flight Simulator X. I never got it. I always just used my own. I looked up METARs and inputted it into. Doing my own weather. Like there was REX, and that was the weather engine. I'm using a Thrustmaster. I think it's the 1000. as my joystick today. If anybody is interested in computer specs, you can comment and I'd be happy to answer. Should have you on the ground in about 15 minutes. That's my guess. Again, welcome back. Look at those clouds, man. Hot damn. Sim, Chi-Chi, Sim. We're doing it. We're simming something. We are almost there. Love seeing those comments in other streams. If you're watching a stream and live chat comes up, are we almost there? I'm almost there. What? I guess we are. Oh, you missed the snacks, Ken. You missed the snacks. I said, you know, we're gonna offer peanuts and stuff, and oh, you ever flown in Delta? They give you those Biscoff cookies. Oh my goodness, those are so good. They're like it's like a cinnamon cookie, but they're really good. Not even cinnamon. Cinnamon would be too. I don't even know what it is. It's pure gold. They sell them at 7-Eleven. They sell Biscoff cookies at 7-Eleven, and they are like real good. But anyways, we did on this flight today. We did peanuts, just peanuts, because it was only an hour. But we did offer beer, peanuts and beer. Perfect. It's like an appetizer at the Texas Roadhouse. But you get that on your flight to Wilkes-Barre. A little weather over here showing up on the radar. I really hope this is landable weather. Like, the last thing I want to do is like land in snow on my first stream. Do it if I have to. Alright. Set our new altitude, set 4,000 feet. What is a mug cake? Is that like you put like cake flour and like an egg into the microwave and you just like cook it up? Did Steph make you a grilled cheese? She makes the best grilled cheeses. What a nice shout out. What a nice stream shout out about her grilled cheeses. Like, they're perfect. I've never had a bad one. Yeah, please do. Please send a pic of it. Was it chocolate or vanilla? It's a bummer she didn't make you grilled cheese tonight. Brownie. Oh, yes. Alright, so the answer would be chocolate. Right? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to slow our speed down a little bit here. I'm going to bring it down to 230. Sounds so good. I'm back on my diet today, so I didn't have a mug brownie, but I did have egg beaters today. Yeah, just send me a pic because that's how I'll be able to enjoy dessert is just by looking at a picture. I can't eat it. Oh, get rid of some of that snow. Love that. Look at this cloud thing. You ever in a plane notice that they just go around these clouds? Like the thunderstorm ones. They'll just take a random turn in the middle of the air and just kind of go around these clouds, because sometimes they can be really bumpy. go to the camera as we go through this. I'm making a final turn. I'm going to turn those seatbelt signs back on. Just set up a final approach. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. First stream land. Well, I've streamed on Twitch before, but this is like, it's like Major League streaming. Clouds are really low too, so who knows? How many subs do you have? I have 10. 10. And I think most of them are all my, like, 10 accounts. Just kidding. It's not. But it's definitely one of them. Definitely my own account follows it. But how many subs do you have? Alright, we're descending into the cloud layers. Oh, I can feel the plane, like, bumping. It's insane. What is Fuego? $4.30, that's good. Not $4.20, but like $4.30. Get our wing lights on. Landing lights on. Beacons and strobes. Turn all this stuff on. Oh, thank you. You're pretty Fuego yourself. Like, what the hell's Fuego? Not knowing you, I just have no clue, so. Yeah, that was like maybe $40. Which really wasn't bad at all. all this weather. Jeez. There's the ground. That's good. Is that runway? Alright, plane is mine now. Oh, nice scenery out here. Wilkes-Barre is just how I expected it. Look at that. Love that. Alright. Welcome to Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Local time is 11:40. That took us about 55 minutes, I want to say. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Look at the scenery. Look at that. Retract our flaps. Turn our lights off. Turn our taxi lights on. So it wasn't the best landing here, but first stream a little under under pressure. It's all right. It's definitely all right. I'm gonna pull into this gate. So, turn our nav lights off. All these things off. Seatbelt sign has been turned off. Turn off our engines. Turn off our external power. Put our parking brake on. And there you have it. Thank you so much for joining me today for this first stream. I promise that there'll be more to come. I'll get more comfortable talking on the mic as we stream. But until next time, this has been Cincy Sima. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for flying with me. And we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.